Yeah.
R.I.P. Dookie,
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Dookie.
Change, R.I.P.
Yeah,
my grandma.
I bring it up because obviously it's part of your story,
Facts.
but also like I want their names to stay alive as
live
well.
along
Do you know what I mean?
2025, we're still,
we're
still relevant.
it's still relevant forever.
Facts,
And because I've heard you reference certain people, there's one more as well that I've just thought about.
Yeah.
You mentioned your cousin Javan.
I knew it. I was waiting.
You was waiting for that. I had to mention Javan.
Waiting. Shout out Twicey as well, man.
Yeah.
That's our cousin as well. So Twicey, yeah, man, I have to big him up as well because that's my memories of Javan. I've got a lot like with just me and him, but me, him, and Twicey as well, bro. Playing with, you know, the Megazord power rate, like that's all I think about when I remember like back in the day, man's cousin and that, bro. But yeah, man, that one's a sad one because I was too young to kind of know. Yeah, I did like, bro, it's mad. I was too young to actually know raw dead, like, you know what I mean? Until you're getting older with time. That's why I kept mentioning him to speak about it to myself. Yeah, almost, yeah. Because my cousin will tell me stuff all the time because he's older than man. He will show me stuff all the time and things I may have not known, especially where they was a lot closer because they would always be together. And he lived in Forest Hill as well. Yeah, Javan's from Forest Hill. So imagine that.
Mad. Yeah.
I've probably never even said that in no songs. No one wouldn't even know, but he's from Forest Hill. Mad. Imagine that, 2 cousins.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mad, man. Nah, RFP Javan, man.
R.I.P.
Just wanted to give them an honorable mention, bro.
No, I love them.
Listen, man, we're going to wrap up, but before we leave, we have to... Sometimes we don't have to because I'm not going to lie, certain times we can't always go in the culture box, but today's one of them days. There's a few questions in the culture box today. Still, I'm not going to lie, there's a few questions in there for you. Yeah. So I just want you to already open the box, the lid, you could just dash it on the floor, and there's some cards in there. Just take the cards out, and then, we're going to just, you can, do what you need to do, bro. And I just want you to, one at a time, read them out, and then just answer them still. Like, you know what I mean? Just some quick fire questions. So you can start with the first one and then, Now, don't read through all of them. One at a time, bro. One at a time.
All right, cool.
Yeah, what's the question?
Gallus or Masher?
Yeah, so just for backstory, I mean, like, we kind of touched on this earlier.
Yeah.
But I pick one, actually.
Masher.
So, but if it weren't for Gallus, would they be a Mash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mash is, okay, that's easier, right? You
Masher.
can put that back in the box there. What's the next one, now?
Hills Have Eyes or Anger Management?
Yeah. It's whether that...
Anger Management.
Yeah.
Pour some Hennessy.
Pour some Hennessy. That was the
Do you
one.
get what I'm saying? I couldn't, pour some Hennessy.
Yeah.
What verse lives rent-free in your head?
It could be one of yours. It could be one of the Mannims. It could be another rapper. It could be anyone.
I think I went to school where Harry did. I was fighting off Basilisk. I don't know happy or happiness. Still I know, Styler, Hogwarts, yeah. Top 3 Hills rappers. Yeah.
And when I say this, I mean, who's 3 rappers that not necessarily like... Three rappers from the Hills that you really fucks with. I'm not saying you don't fuck with the rest, because I know that's a bit of a sticky one. Still.
No, this ain't sticky. No. Man, them know, I'll say it. All right, so number 1, best rapper in Forest Hill. Yeah? Els. Yeah? That's my opinion,
Yeah.
Best. Like,
when you say the best rapper in Forest Hill, do you mean in the Hills? Because I'm from Forest Hill and I rap still, so I'm not going to lie.
I'm just using my generation.
Okay. I don't want no spot with Els, though. I ain't going to lie, because... Alright, so Els used to do bear the hooks and that as well, didn't it? Yeah,
easy enough.
That. Yeah, that's him.
Wait on me.
He's a hook
wait on me.
Okay.
And the verses is mad. So Els, but consistency, I wouldn't give it to Els.
Yeah. But in terms of you personally,
me personally, Els.
And you would know more as well because you would have heard. Yeah. Alright, cool. The next.
Els. Consistency, work rate, bars as well. Showing up myself.
Yeah.
Vex.
Yeah, Vex
I have
is
to,
got to be. Yeah, no, 100. I ain't mad at that. And a third one. That might be the tricky one because you're going to feel like you're leaving people out there.
It is the tricky one, but I got to keep it.
TMM. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Tines.
We got times.
Joint with Ames or Aimer. And what's underneath my nose? I'm out.
Wait. Whoa. That was hard. That's hard. But quickly, before you go, I just want to say, I want to give you your flowers, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming
No,
through.
thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure to have this conversation with you. Because like you say, you can know man from what it is, see
Yeah.
man grow up from a teenager, which is the case with me. But then I just watch from afar sometimes and just see, yeah, I'm proud of my boy. He's doing his thing. And even if man didn't know you, I'd still be proud because you're one of us, innit? Like we
Thank
all
you,
grew
man.
up
Yeah.
and we all are striving to do better things. And
Facts.
so I just want to give you your flowers. I also want to shout out to TMM because that's like a label, innit? Like Touch Money Music.
So,
Yeah,
quick
do your plugs.
breakdown.
Yeah.
So TMM is a brand, organization. We have lots of different departments, but in regards to acting, talent media matrix. So your casting, production, equipment, props, everything, talent media matrix, models, kids production, kids film, talent media
So they can
matrix.
hit up TMM for any of them things.
Any of them
Okay,
things.
cool.
Once you follow talent media matrix, you'll see in the bio the models and the kids page. That's the acting side of TMM,
All right,
talent
dope.
media matrix.
Right.
Then we've got the music record label, A&Rs, all of that stuff, Touch Money Music. That's where the artists say, I'm an artist on the label as well as being management and CEO. As you can see, we've got a team. There's more than just me. And with Touch Money Music, we've got TMM Studios, Touch Money Music Studios, which is the studios free for the public to buy studio time, get studio time, and the artists on the label receive studio time because they're signed to
Okay.
Touch Money Music.
Okay, dope. Also, see, I'm gonna get it. We got 3 minutes here, but basically, so Block 23 Entertainment.
Yes. That was so Block 23 ENT was a thing, like someone behind us, not like financially, but my brethren Siddiqui was filming everything and editing everything. That was kind of like his thing. We made it, but I said, yo, bro, run with it. Like, you get me? Like, he made the website, done all of that, the social media, but it kind of fizzles out, you know what I mean? So, you know how it goes, man. Move on life, move out the area, get kids, whatever. So it's like, raw. That's where that kind of, yeah.
And do you want to shout out what you've got coming out? Shout out a couple
Yeah.
artists that you're pushing.
Yeah, man. Shout out Tynes, Ames or Aimer, Amadeo, Young C, flipping, bro. The team's mad. Everyone cool. What I've got coming is music video, some more. By the time you see this, it will be out. That'll be on my YouTube channel. Tynes has just filmed 4 music videos. He's got a rollout coming soon. Ames has got a rollout, headline show, listening party, all
He's
of that
doing this thing.
coming
I see
soon.
Aim still. And
Yeah.
Times as well. Times is cold as
I'm
well.
gonna give you the invite still. Yeah, when we
Nah,
do
I'm gonna
Ames's
pull up.
headline show, yeah, man,
man's there,
please,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
And we got producers on the team, videographers, graphics designers. Bro. This is why, let me just give advice to the people, bro. Lock in with your people and let everyone have a lane, because I would much rather my team be all the names I've mentioned growing up with, but we can't all do everything together. We made music history together. But find a team, find people around you that can film, take pictures, edit, and you've got your own infrastructure. Not everything's about how much, or you won't achieve nothing.
Yeah, man. Vex, it's been a pleasure, man. And you said you mentioned the documentary. Can you talk about
Yeah,
that now?
I can talk. Yeah. I've got
So do you want to just?
right now, it's not super confirmed whether it's a docu-series or a documentary, but more than likely that will be getting filmed very soon, because I've got obviously all the outtakes from experiences of living and stuff like that. So all of that's going to be on there. So yeah, documentary will be coming soon. If you don't get it, you'll get a trailer. You know what I mean? Just, yeah.
All right, man. Can we just big up the interview, big up the platform quickly?
Come on, man. It's your boy Vex. Shout out Culture Box TV, doing great things for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Kido as well. Thank you for having me, man.
I love,
It's been a
man.
great, great interview, man. Trust me.
Yeah. I appreciate that. And the last thing, everyone, all them TMMs that you just mentioned, Touch Money Music, all of that, whatever. I know TMM is the money makers.
Yeah, the money makers,
But
obviously.
we'll get onto that for the next episode.
Next one,
End it like that.
Yeah.
We've got to talk about YMM, and we got to get into it.
Legally now, man.
Yeah, we're legal now.
We're legal now, man.
100. If you know, you know, innit?
If you know, you know.
Yeah. We're gonna touch base again, man. Man, like Vex, man. Love every time, bro.
My family,
love.
love.
Yeah, right.
Check.